Welcome back to K Now What. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining us.
We're Kathy and Scott. We're traveling the world at a snail's pace. We call ourselves slow nomads. Imagine coming across your very own tropical paradise.
We're going to show you around one of our most favorite places that we stayed at in Costa Rica.
It's called Sea Casa, and it's owned by friends of ours, the Dufresnes.
Make sure to stay tuned to the end for a little twist.
You said let's jump on a bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that.
One of the things you'll notice in Costa Rica is that it's not typical to have proper street addresses. So a lot of the streets aren't named, nor the houses numbered. So it can make it a little bit intimidating to find your vacation stay. However, not at Sea Casa. There's can you do it?
A little bit too short, hey?
Yeah.
So here is the sign that you can actually see quite well from the road that takes you down Sea Can Alley. Right at the very end of that alley is Sea Casa. So let's go. One of the first things you'll notice when you come to Sea Casa is there's ample security. And unlike some places in Costa Rica, you'll be able to park your car right behind the secure gate, which is locked at all times. When you first check in, Chris and Shana will leave a lockbox attached to the fence, and they'll give you a code prior to check-in that you can enter into the lockbox. And inside that lockbox are keys to the gate as well as keys to your accommodation. Let's go check out what the accommodation looks like.
Okay, just think. These are containers, shipping containers. But check this out.
Cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play.
If you ever wondered what it would be like to live in a tiny home, which I have absolutely wondered that myself, this is an excellent place to stay. They have turned this shipping container into an amazing space.
Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day.
First of all, something that I notice here is that they did not scrimp on quality. We've stayed in several places, and furniture is number one for me. If it's not comfortable, it kind of dampens the experience a little bit, but not here. The couch is amazing.
We have the whole day now just to ourselves.
I think all I need is a drink. Funny thing is, Chris and Shana are such amazing hosts. You'll find that if you stay at Sea Casa. They think of all the little touches. When you come, you stay, you check in.
Wait, here. So this is Imperial beer, and there's 3 different types. Chris and Shana really want to give you a literal taste of Costa Rica. The Imperial beer is one of Costa Rica's national beers, and it's nice and cold. Can't wait to crack it open. You'll also find that they'll leave you a nice frosty bottle of fresh water. One thing you'll notice is the water that comes out of the tap, although it's perfectly safe to drink, is a little bit warmer than we'd find in northern climates. So Shane and Chris have ensured that you'll have something nice and cool to drink, apart from the beer, by putting a nice bottle of water in the fridge for you. Okay, let's see what else there is.
Chris and Shana have stocked the kitchens in their Sea Casa containers fully. So you can, if you choose, cook from home. The water is filtered here. They have, one of my favorites, is a thermal coffee pot. So if you just want to make coffee once per day, but drink it a couple times, it's still going to be fresh. I like that. They have all the cooking utensils you need, a hot plate to cook inside and a barbecue to cook outside. So really whatever your needs are, you have everything here. The microwave too, if you want to just heat up something quick, but also they're really well located close to amazing restaurants. So you just have your pick of what you'd love to do.
Okay, so one of the things that Chris and Shayna have gone to great pains to provide for all of their guests is a really informative and well-stocked, if that's the word, guest information book. So it does have information about Sea Casa itself, but holy smokes, it's anything you want to know about Samara is in here. The best restaurants to eat at, the best sights to see, the best tours to take, it's here. And little drives you can take. They've really gone to great lengths. Surfing and tide chart. You got to try surfing when you're in Samara. Maps. This one shows you how to walk to or get to the beach from Sea Casa. They've got maps to like different beaches you could visit because there's so many in Costa Rica and so many close by to Sea Casa. One of the things that Kathy and I like to do, of course, is hop in the car on an adventure and check out the nearby villages. They've thought of that and provided maps for you here. So there you go. Another really nice touch that Shayna and Chris have provided for guests of Sea Casa. Definitely check that out.
Another thing that Shayna and Chris have thought of here are design details. So like I said, this is a container, a shipping container. They've planned out the space so effectively. It's really comfortable, but it maximizes the space and it feels like a home. When we first came in, I'm a little bit of a design geek. I fell in love with the floor. It's so beautiful. But the concrete countertops, again, the touches are fantastic. So come on down here. This is another thing that I fell in love with. The bathroom door. I know, it's such a goof, but I just love it. A lot of times in small spaces in vacation rentals that we've been in, the doors that open in and out, they take up the whole room and you have to kind of squeeze by to get into the bathroom. Not here. Another fantastic feature is this shower. Look at this. So the shower head is way up high for anybody who's taller than me, which is pretty much everybody. And it's a nice waterfall shower, but it's such a gorgeous space to be in.
And nice shower, by the way. One of the things that I think everyone will appreciate about the commode in the Sea Casa is that you can flush toilet paper. Something we've learned about Costa Rica is that quite often the plumbing is not conducive to flushing toilet paper. And so often there's a waste paper basket beside the toilet that you dispose of the toilet paper into. Now out here, you can actually flush the toilet paper right down the commode. Bonus points from Scott.
Let's check out the bed. Oh yeah, it's comfortable. Again, the quality here is amazing. A little bit of a bounce, but it's still firm. And in Sea Casa, they have air conditioning units in the bedrooms and in the living room. So it cools off the space so beautifully. And it is something that is really welcome in the hot tropical heat. Shayna and Chris provide you with really everything you need here. There are fresh linens, you have pool towels, obviously shower towels. Again, the kitchen is well stocked. You have a safe for your valuables. Oh, and the internet is top notch. This is something that is not always consistent that we've found in Costa Rica. So it's really helpful when you work online and you have to be dependable to show up. So this is Casa Nautical, and right over there is Casa Tropical. They're a flip side mirror image of each other. We'll show you around there too. But again, every detail is thought of, the space is well planned out, and quality furnishings inside. Something that is also amazing is these big doors that open up the space. Again, you know, being in a small shipping container, a tiny home type thing, this just adds so much to it. It feels so much bigger because of it, and it really brings the outside in. But out here, you have a great table, a barbecue, you can hang out, relax, cook your meals. It's a beautiful space. Okay, let's go see Casa Nautical.
It's so easy to see that you're in love with me.
The beautiful tropical oasis that they've built here. It's just stunning. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, super comfy. The color scheme is a little bit different in here. This is more tropical, a lot more greens. With Casa Nautical, it's a lot more blues, and obviously the nautical theme. Beautiful decor, some professional photographer photos, Christian frame. The same beautiful concrete countertops, the guest book, the well-stocked kitchen. It's our all coffee pot. This is always important. Beautiful flooring. And again, it's just the mirror image.
Sunday breakfast in bed, strawberry jam on some bread. And if you feel like doing anything today, then go ahead. I just lay here instead.
Beautiful bathroom. Note the decor. And another very comfortable bedroom. So both the shipping containers sleep 4 because the sofa is a sofa bed that can sleep 2 people. And it's a very comfortable sofa bed. So even 2 adults would be fine on it. What's beautiful about, one of the things that's beautiful about Sea Casa is that a couple can come and enjoy a private retreat, just a getaway in the tropics. But you can also rent both containers at the same time if you want to travel with friends or family. And you can spend your whole vacation, even in just this spot, really enjoying the amenities here and each other.
Okay, now for the fun stuff. Let's check out the pool. So Kathy mentioned you could rent both units if you wanted to bring your entire family here. But if you did that and you wanted to have a little privacy from your family, you can slide these doors across.
Sea Casa was great before, but one of the newest additions here is this pool. You can literally spend your whole entire vacation at Sea Casa and be completely satisfied. Remember, before you go in the pool, to rinse off with the salts. It's like bath water.
Things are moving forward. I'm ready to move on. Heading for a brand new start at the break of dawn. Here I come. You better watch out. You better beware. The rumor is out. Nothing can stop me. Here I come. You better watch out. You better beware. The rumor is out. Nothing can stop me. I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark. I'm out of the cold.
They have created this so that it's got a shallow end. So, and this is really thoughtful for families with young children. The young children can stay in this spot, so step down into the pool, and then there's a lot of shallow space here. So this is where the children or short people can play. It then goes into like really nice wide steps into the remainder of the pool, and it's a great height for pretty much everybody. First time I went in here, watch this. So, you know, I wouldn't be standing here for the whole time. No, I gotta go by the side. Again, for normal heighted parents, they can stand right here. beside the shallow part, there's a space between the stairs and the side where they can tend to their children. People like me have to sit up on the shallow part. Still great though.
Tomorrow's getting closer. Yesterday is gone. Destination nowhere. I travel on my own. Here I come. You better watch out. You better beware. The rumor is out. Nothing can stop me. I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark. I'm out of the cold.
Something that is really outstanding at Sea Casa is the hospitality of the Dufresnes. Not only do they think of everything that would make your holiday special, they provide you with a lot of resources, information, ideas, directions, and they do spend time with their guests. You're lucky.
We got these beer cozies too. So when you come to Samara on the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica, you definitely can't miss Sea Casa.
If you want to experience the amazing hospitality that Shayna and Chris provide, you better book soon.
Between the time we began filming this video and now, some developments have taken place. It's exciting to travel and visit a tropical paradise, but can you imagine owning your very own? Sea Casa is for sale, and you could own it. If you're interested in purchasing your own little paradise, I'll leave a link to the Dufresnes in the description field below.
Either way, you gotta check out Sea Casa. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of our adventures.
Welcome. Here we go again. Welcome back to Getaway.
No! Sorry, I'm laughing halfway through that. But before you start, let's just... making our way around the world at a sail space. What do we say? We're Kathy and Scott. No, because I was... We're Kathy and Scott, slowly adventuring around the world.
We call ourselves slow nomads, but that means we're traveling the world really slowly.
Not that slowly.